Well, I grew up on the east side. Went to school at, of course, Horseman School, which is on the east side, Sierra, and then I graduated from there and came to East High. I actually graduated in '61, and since we were living on the east side, and this is where I wanted to go, my wife, who is a driller, so we had kind of, she went to BHS and I went to East High, and I enjoyed the school, and I had a lot of good friends here, and I still have a lot of good friends. I mean, my involvement in East High has helped me a lot. I grew up on the east side, and that's where I wanted to go at East High. As we grew up, of course, from there we went to Bakersfield College for a little bit, and then we were involved in a local business on the east side. That business was started in 1938 by my parents. It was on the east side of Bakersfield, and then as I went out of town to work out of town, then as my parents wanted to retire, I moved back and then took over the business. I had my wife in the business, and now I have my children in the business, my boy and my daughter. Then as my children grew up and came to East High, my wife and I were very involved in the Booster Club here. Well, when we first started, of course, as a parent, we start coming to the booster meetings, and we noticed that there wasn't really big money being made. Well, they were having functions, but not really making profit enough to add to the school. What I wanted to do is help not only the athletic department, but the rest of the departments. The band always needed something. We had teachers that would come and get involved with us and would ask. They needed this, they needed that, and what I wanted to do is to help all of them, and we were fortunate to do that because of the parents we had involved, and we had a lot of good parents. Like I said, I can't stress the amount of good parents we had that helped us raise this money, and if it was funny, we'd have parents when we had our meetings, and if they didn't see a coach or didn't see a teacher helping somewhere, when they came to ask for something, they was hard to get into them, because if the parents didn't see their involvement, they didn't want to give them anything. And so we stress the coaches, we stress the teachers, come and help us, because these parents will give you, if they have money, they'll give it to you. And we never kept any money in our bank, only enough to run bingo and run special. The rest we gave to the school. It was a surprise, because what I did was for the school. I mean, it wasn't for myself, And I wish I had all those parents with me, because they're what helped us do this, and raise this money for the school. So that's why I said, I was really surprised. And I think if it wasn't for all the good parents I had, not only from sports, from academic, all the sports, and we had everybody involved, we made good money for East High, and then I was really happy with all my friends, and people who had businesses donated, and that's the reason I think I'm being inducted, because I think I had a lot of good parents.